on several different accounts going and seeing how do you go and get your viewer count up? How do you go and get subscribers? How do you go and do this? How do you do that? But on Fire Up Wellness, he has tons and tons of videos. Absolutely amazing. One of his challenges is to get out in nature and walk. So that's a 28-day challenge. I just got back to Arizona. It's 104 right now, but we're going to do it. We'll do it. And one of the other challenges is public speaking. It's really different being on YouTube. You have a different clientele, different public speaking way to go because you're looking at a camera. So when first started, which was about less than 8 weeks ago, to be honest, I found it difficult, even though I've been public speaking for the majority of my life. I found talking to a camera very hard. And I hope that this challenge will make it a little bit easier for me so that I stop with those fillers like I just did, the uhs, the ums, and be able to get out and get those steps in that I so desperately need after being in South Carolina, um, just being on my butt, not really doing too much of anything. I have Miss Athena with me. You can see her. She's my little Shih Tzu. And I chose here because it is 104 this morning, but I have grass for her little paws and I have the water. So believe it or not, it definitely cools things down here while walking. It makes it very bearable. So I was talking about higher up and the challenges that he has on there. Like I said, the one is the walking. I'm not going to go and get in 5 miles by for sure today. It's just too hot. But I'll get some steps in for sure. And the public speaking, um, so storytelling has always been a favorite of mine. I have loved going and telling about my life, about books that I read, things that I share, education. I've been a nurse for many years and have been a preceptor, have been a charge nurse, been in management, you name it, I've done it. I've talked to many people from one to auditoriums full. Yet this is still very different and it still can be challenging. And the view behind me is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Typically, when I go out walking, I usually listen to an audio book. Currently, I'm listening to The Sword of Thieves by Michael Sullivan. I have probably about 20 minutes left on it. So that's weighing in the back of my head as well. I could be listening to my audiobook. I am going to get this challenge in today and try not to go and have too many filler words in. I hope you guys are enjoying this. You, beautiful. Miss Athena is enjoying it for sure. So am I. I'm currently in Goodyear, Arizona. It's absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Little break for the little lady there. I have a friend of mine that's on the Clock app, not this app, but the Clock app. She is doing this challenge, the um, public speaking part of it, and she has really motivated me into doing this. It can be difficult, especially when you get older, to uh, change your style, change what you're doing, learn new things. And YouTube is definitely something that's different. It's new, it's fun, it's a way of creating without having to have somebody go and really critique you as far as, oh, you're not doing it right. It's yours, so you could do whatever you really want. You could absolutely take suggestions from other people. There's so many creators out there that you'll see if you put in the SEO, how to go and drive your views, how to go and get to be, uh, what do they call it? Viral, how to go and be viral, how to go and grow your subscribers, do this, do that. And then it's first 4 minutes of saying the exact same thing that they just said the title before they actually get to anything. But I'm really enjoying this. We are halfway around the lake already, and we're at our first pet station. So that's one nice thing that we have here is little pet stations. We'll go ahead and let little Miss Athena get a drink. And then we're going to turn around because once again, it's over 100 degrees here. So we just want to get some time in and get some of the public speaking in. I'm going to make sure that she gets a little break as well. We're going to go play in the grass. Really enjoy being able to get out and just be with nature. It's incredible, when you're working and you have so many responsibilities. I worked 12-hour shifts, usually 4 or 5 days a week, sometimes 6 days a week. During COVID, it was almost every day. Uh, it was grueling. It was very tense. You just didn't have time for yourself, always worrying about other people, taking care of them, whether they're going to live or die. And even after COVID, I was ICU. So we got to see the sickest of the sick. If you're trying to die, we're the ones that are trying to tether you here to the earth, and make you better. And just, it can be grueling. It can be very, very grueling. So it's nice to go and take that moment for yourself and make sure that you mentally, physically, emotionally are healthy, that you take the time to enjoy what we have out here. We have such beautiful, beautiful areas. Listening to the birds, listening to the water. It's probably one of my favorite things in life is to just exist here and so quiet, just be quiet and enjoy it. But that's not what the competition or the challenge is. The challenge is to talk without using filler words to be more comfortable in your skin and your space and with doing the videos. And that's really what this challenge is about, is to be better at just being myself. So I hope that I can continue with this path. I am going to sign off. I'm going to go ahead and take Athena a little bit further around, but she needs more attention right now. So I hope everybody enjoyed this, and I will do this again tomorrow. I'm going to flip this around so you can enjoy what I see. Hold on. From my house to yours, have a blessed day.